And so now the whole uproar where Gucci had their little face, their little sweater. You know what I'm saying? I should have had it pulled up. But their sweater where it looks like I think it's how you say it again? I don't want to say it wrong. Zombo is it Zombo?
You said what?
The person. It was Zombo, right? The name was Zombo, right?
Zombo? What are you talking
Zombo.
about?
The blackface for Gucci.
Oh no, Sambo.
Okay, there you go.
Yes,
There you
Sambo.
go. Sambo.
Step and fetch it.
Yeah.
Al Jolson. You know all those. You know, there's plenty more. But yeah, the blackface.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was Gucci's sweater or natural? Go ahead, Corey. Go ahead.
I'll say this. Don't I like the way black folk responded. Don't let up on, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing slide. If we ain't feeling that shit, hey, we not feeling that shit. It looked too close to blackface, and what that was is a microcosm of, you know, what goes on. Is there's probably not enough representation. There's not enough black people as representation in the upper management in Gucci and the people who make those type of decisions, because there's no way a black person would have okayed that. You know what I'm saying? Now, can I say that was their intention? I don't fucking know. But, you know, when it comes out, it's just like, you know, this is how black people seeing it. They seeing it just as if they were to see it as they were walking on the street and they see a person passing by them. And, you know, it's like, what the hell is that you got on? That look like some old, you know, Amos and Andy type of stuff. That's blackface. And so that's what it is. It's got too much of a history behind it. And the history behind it has actually affected us. It was the way that they portrayed us as dumb, ignorant, a bunch of goofballs, and they threw the blackface on with the big red fucking lips. So whether it was racially intended or not, and you know, a lot of people were saying, people who are purchasers of Gucci, they were saying it's not. A family member of mine was saying, hey, it's not racist, you know, things like that. I'm looking at some of the other imagery, and I'm looking at some of the other stuff that they have with the lips on it, and usually with the lips there's a tongue coming out, and there's different stuff on there. There wasn't nothing like that on this particular turtleneck. There wasn't anything like that. It was just the lips, no tongue or anything. If they wanted to deviate from that, then add the tongue or add something, add the slobber like you had on the other things. But this was just the straight red lips. And so, and I just wouldn't put it past the company for them to be like, you know, hey, niggas is sitting up there representing our stuff, and this ain't who we made it for. It's another situation like the alleged Tommy Hilfiger situation. And I say alleged because now you can't find the video, but I pay attention to things like the comments and things like that. And one thing that's consistent through the comments are people are saying like, hey, this is crazy. I know for a fact I saw this Tommy Hilfiger video, and I literally saw them with my own eyes say that I don't make Tommy Hilfiger for black people. But the video is, you can't find it anywhere. And, you know, and there wasn't really YouTube. There wasn't YouTube back in, you know, the 2000s, late 90s and things like that when the comment was made. So who knows? Who knows? But it's just a bad look. It's a completely bad look on Gucci. Now I don't think it should be I don't personally believe it should be a boycott. Because there's a lot more things we should boycott. Me personally, now, you know, I can't afford fucking Gucci anyway, so I've never bought no Gucci nothing. I'm pretty sure maybe, I come into money, I probably would have copped some Gucci or something like that. Now it's like, hey, I'll stay away from the cats because they obviously not putting people in a position of management or in higher up positions to make decisions to know that that's some fucked up shit or that's just, even it looks, the perception of it is bad, complete. And there's, like I said, there's too much history behind blackface and things that are even, look remotely like blackface. Way too much history in the way that it's affected people who are labeled as the black race. So, I'm not with it. As far as, and you saw the video with Floyd Mayweather, he said, he's gonna do his thing, he's gonna rock Gucci, things like that. I personally, I didn't have a problem with it. I thought it was, I did have a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with him getting Gucci, but it was the way that he talked down to the people that were choosing to boycott it. And I was watching one YouTuber, and he said that he thinks Floyd Mayweather may not have known about the boycott. I saw something with Casanova on the Breakfast Club. I fuck with Casanova 2 times heavy. I like his music. I was listening to him on the Breakfast Club. He said he didn't know about the boycott. He was at the whole, the big black lunch that they had, the Rock Nation thing that went viral with Jay-Z, Meek Mill, Biggs, and all of them.
Right.
He said that people were telling him, and he didn't know he was rocking all Gucci. He said Gucci down to the socks, and he didn't know that there was he didn't know that there was a protest that was going on with it. So that's understandable. My only problem was, like I said, he talked down. It's as if he talked down on it, and that's just perception. He may not have known. He talked down on it, and then this Negro had the nerve to say, people, I've had money team, and people, ain't nobody supported the damn money team. Negro, how did you get into the money? And you a free Negro, unlike Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying, who has to kowtow and capitulate for his boss. You a free Negro. The money comes to you. So I take my hat off to you on that. But to say ain't nobody supported the money team, Floyd, people have been come out every single time for your fights, no matter how bullshit we done thought the fights was. When you're 50-0, was it 50-0 or is he 51-0?
50, yeah, technically, yeah, 51-0.
51, so his 51-0 fight was against Andre Berto. Andre Berto is a good fighter, but he wasn't worthy enough to be competing for the championship and the 50-0, for that mark on the 50-0 mark. He wasn't worthy enough for that, but that was Floyd looking out for his homie. But people still poured out to support that. Then you bring this, then you have this novelty fight with this clown, Conor McGregor. Big silly ass fight. We watched you. We can see that this wasn't 100% Floyd. This was Floyd putting on a show, WWE style. And people came out, millions and millions, hundreds of millions of fucking dollars. Both people got paid. So that was just disrespectful as hell for Floyd to come out and say that. And he just, like I said, he lose sight. But he may not have fucking known. When I look back at the video, when I saw that, and then I look at the video, I sit there and say, you know what? There's a possibility he may not have known about the boycott. But I mean, he ain't said, from my knowledge, he hasn't said nothing or responded to it, since then. So it's not like he's trying to clean up the situation or anything. So, but nah, that's just, Floyd. People been supporting you, man. Like don't forget the people that help take you to where you are. You gotta have the damn viewers. You can have all the boxing skills, but if ain't nobody watching you, you ain't getting no damn money, man. What the hell's wrong with you, bro, man? So
that's facts. Lauren, you up next?
Man, so here's how I look at the whole blackface thing as far as Gucci's concerned. Okay, Gucci don't care. Like, Gucci don't care. Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in business to make money and capitalize off of any trend that's out there. And that's exactly what this was about. This was about the blackface being so popular and so polarizing that they was like, we getting ready to make some money off of this. And Corey, I don't know if I agree with you. I mean, you could be 100% right, but I could see some black person that's so far removed from the culture getting past them. I really genuinely can't believe that. I genuinely can't. It's was it racist? I'm not going to use the word racist because it's used so loosely today. What I am going to say is that it was culturally insensitive. It was culturally insensitive, and I don't know that I've ever actually owned anything Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I've just never been into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that is all about I guess for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't have to convince me to boycott it because I've never worn it, but I surely won't support it now. It's downright awful that it's downright awful that they had the audacity to put something out like this because of the insensitivity behind it. But I'm not surprised at all. I really am not. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough line to toe when you want to capitalize off of a trend or anything to that degree. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could date this back to the cutest little monkey in the room. It was insensitive.
Yeah, you're right.
It was insensitive. Was it? No. That's not what they were thinking. I can tell you that is probably not what they were thinking. They just thought it was a cool little cute slogan for a little kid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this blackface thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's grown arms, legs, you know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a full blown person now, and it's sad to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though everybody's entitled to their opinion and what they want to do in life, it was sad to me that the way Floyd Mayweather responded to it. Now, I don't give Floyd Mayweather credit for being, a leader, a theologian, or anything to that degree. He's a boxer that's made a lot of money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm really, really sick. And I mean that when I say it. I'm really, really sick of black celebrities not understanding the importance of their platform. And this is what I mean when I say that. But when I say it, yeah, this is what I mean when I say that. You don't have to agree with the popular opinion, but don't give your opinion, if that makes sense. Yeah. You don't have to agree with popular opinion. Just you don't need to give it. For you to be like, man, I don't know nothing about no. I'm with the money team. I'm getting ready to go. Look at all these bags we came out the store with. Like, what is that representing, man? Like, how much did you spend at Gucci, and what could you invest to plug something back into the community? But a lot of that goes to upbringing. I'm pretty sure Floyd Mayweather Sr. ain't talked to his son about, giving back to the community. Said capitalize, get as much money as you can get.
True. Facts.
So I don't think that, he has that type of bone in his body. I'm disappointed with Gucci. But again, I don't wear Gucci, so I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I encourage anybody that's saying, hey, if you're going to be blatantly insensitive like that, I'm not going to support you. It'd be different if it was something that could go either way. But I'm like, really? Like, really?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What your boys say, really, really? Like,
Really?
it's terrible.
Really? All right.
That's
Yeah.
terrible, man. So it's disappointing, but you know, I wonder what Biggie would say. Now.
Ooh. All right. Let me be honest with you. I don't give a fuck. I own 2 Gucci sweaters, so suck one. Like, cause I won't get rid of them. Them shits is those shit mean something to me, at least. I don't know about everybody else, but them shits mean something to me. I will not get rid of them. But real quick, I want to play a clip of what my thoughts are and how I thought that people how I know people think. You know what I'm saying? So this is me. This is a clip from Instagram. All right, so pretty much, for Lauren, I don't know if you are able to hear it, but what it pretty much what I pretty much said was there's 2 type of people. There's niggas, and there's black people. Floyd Mayweather and other people like that are niggas to me. You know what I'm saying? Because for the simple fact that he went to Gucci. He went to Gucci after this happened, and I understand what Corey says. He doesn't think it's real, and he thinks that Floyd Mayweather probably did. No, Gucci hit up Floyd because Floyd is an influencer. He will get the sheeple. He will get these sheeple, aka niggas, to go back to Gucci because Gucci they're using Floyd. So Floyd's like, all right, I'm about to go there, drop a couple racks, and then I'm about to get paid from Gucci. So I'm double dipping if I'm Floyd. But as a sheep, you won't see that. You'll just get outraged and be like, oh well, shit, if Floyd gonna do it, I might as well do it too. It's still fashion. Who are like T.I. said, who are the number one people that actually buy this stuff, that buy all Gucci? Black people. Black people are the number one consumer of all high-end fashion, all high-end white fashion. Cause we don't see niggas really rocking black high fashion all like that. Not at all. In my eyes, nah. You only hear about Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, and all that other bullshit, all that other shit. And I'm just saying, man, it's 2 different people. It's black people, the people like myself, and I'm pretty sure Lauren and Corey who see the shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not gonna get outraged about it because of it's Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is richer than a lot of you niggas, literally, and he's double dipping, like I said. So I'm not gonna get outraged on it. And Floyd's a coon. You know what I'm saying? He's a big bad coon villain. So, hey man, that's all I gotta say for real, because there's nothing really more that need to be said besides Gucci. It's raps, and that was perfect troll marketing. I'm gonna say it here now. I know some people is definitely gonna get mad at that. What do you mean? That's not troll marketing. That is troll marketing at its finest. Cause you get your free promotion, you get people talking about Gucci, you get people going to your website, and then you know what we're gonna do? Because we apologize, we're gonna take off 20% of all of our items on our store. which people are still purchasing these items for $4,000, $5,000, and motherfuckers, they're still making thousands of dollars off of fucking $20 to $30 t-shirts and $20 to $40 to $50 shoes. Like the Balenciagas is damn near 10 racks, 5 to 10 racks for a platform shoe that is ugly as shit. But niggas buy it just because it says Balenciaga on it. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's high fashion and because they want to flex on niggas. And a lot of y'all niggas that really purchase that shit, y'all need to pay y'all bills. I'm just saying. But yeah.
Hey man, you can get some property. You can get some property for $10,000.
Exactly.
You can get some property for a rack. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. Shout out to 79 Rose and Identity Theft, man. If y'all looking for some black-owned designers, man, 79 Rose and Identity Theft, man. Just a couple nights to shoot out there for y'all.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so let me go ahead and get back to this. What's the name? Cause yeah, niggas be on some bullshit, boy. I'm telling you, it's a difference, niggas and black people. It's big difference.
Hey. All right, let's talk about it because I already know